बांग्लादेश से बुलाए आप लोग यूथ। मैं ही आ जाऊं क्या? ठीक है चल ले जाओ तो क्या करे चलो। उधर मुस्लिम्स मार देना। ये में किल मी। राइफल शूटिंग सीखना चाहिए। एवरी डिवोटी शुड लर्न टू प्रोटेक्ट themselves. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरून् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सगणललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमतिभक्तिवेदान्तस्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंदा। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्णा हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। तौ संतोषयता सन्तौ श्रीलरूपसनातनौ दाक्षिणात्येन भट्टेन पुनरेतद्विविच्यते। तस्याद्यं ग्रन्थनालेखं क्रान्तव्युत्क्रान्तखण्डितं पर्यालोच्यात पर्यायं कृत्वा लिखति जीवकः। फैन रहने दीजिए, गर्म लग रहा है। हरे कृष्णा। आई वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू टू टुडेस भक्ति संदर्भ क्लास। हाउ आर यू नयन मंजरी माता जी? योर हेल्थ इज ओके नाउ?
I'm a bit better. Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. By Krishna's mercy, I'm better. Thank you.
Yeah. So, okay, today we'll be discussing. So, the point is Karmarpanam. That means Aropa Siddha Bhakti. We are discussing about Aropa Siddha Bhakti. Aropa Siddha Bhakti, in generally, in Aropa Siddha Bhakti, what we do? In Aropa Siddha Bhakti, what? Aropa Siddha Bhakti. So, karma is there. This is karma. By nature, it is not bhakti. So, when it is offered to the Lord, so it is offered to the Lord, then it becomes bhakti. Okay. But by nature, it is not bhakti. So, this we have seen. So, now the point is what it is. Karma. So, we are offering karma to the Lord. So, then that karma is becoming bhakti. That means bhakti is claimed on this. So, what is this karma? So, what kind of, that means this karma is that means is it necessary that this karma is according to Vedas? Is it necessary that karma should be the Vedas? Then only can we offer. Huh? Yes. That means what kind of karma can you offer to the Lord? Only that means Vedic karma you can offer? Only Vedic karma? That means Vedic karma means according to the prescriptions of the Vedas. If you do karma, that karma only can you offer? Or Laukik karma also can you offer? Laukik karma also can you offer or not? What is the difference between Laukik karma and Vedic karma? First of all, tell me this difference. You should know this. What is Vedic karma? Which is done? The karma which is done according to the injunctions of the Vedas. Then it is a Vedic karma. Okay. And what about the Laukik karma? Any, that means so bodily activities like sitting, standing, walking, jumping, eating, sleeping, everything. So these are the Laukik karma. Bathing. Can you offer this also to the Lord? Can you offer or not? This is the question actually. Can you offer or not? Yes, you can offer this also. Kayena vacha manasendriyairva buddhyatmana vanusruta swabhavat karoti yat sakalam parasmai narayaneti samarpayetat. By mind, by speech, by body, whatever you do, according to your nature, whatever you do, that you can offer to the Lord. That means yat sakalam parasmai narayaneti samarpayet. Okay. So now today we are going to do exercise. That means we are going to do some exercise to establish Laukik karma also can be offered. Okay. So here so we are going to do some little exercise to say Laukik karma also can be offered to the Lord. Okay. So we are beginning from here, our exercise. We are started doing from here. 11.2.31. Dharman Bhagavatan Bruta. So what is the translation of this? Huh? Can anyone read? Arey. Follow नहीं करते क्या? माइक ले लो. कोई भी ले आओ.
Please speak about how one engages in the devotion service of the Supreme Lord. You consider me capable of properly hearing these topics. When a living entity offers loving service to the Supreme Lord, the Lord is immediately satisfied, and in return, he will give even his own self to the surrendered soul.
So Nimi is asking, please explain Bhagavad Dharmas. So Nimi is asking, in this, what is happening in this? Nimi is asking yogis, Navayogendras, to explain Bhagavad Dharmas. Okay, he is asking to explain Bhagavad Dharmas. Ityadina. Then Evai Bhagavata Prokta. Translation 11 to 34. In 11 to 34, we are hearing the reply.
Even ignorant living entities can very easily come to know the Supreme Lord if they adopt those means prescribed by the Supreme Lord Himself. The process recommended by the Lord is to be known as Bhagavata Dharma or devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yeah. So the method prescribed by the Lord are known as Bhagavad Dharmas. So as a reply for this question, so this is there here. Here what we are seeing in this flow, that means from here onwards Bhagavad Dharmas are being explained. So there we are seeing Shravanam Kirtanam. We are seeing what? Shravanam Kirtanam. Shravanam Kirtanam. So also can be offered to the Lord. That means those can be done for the pleasure of the Lord. Yes. But what is the difference between Shravanam Kirtanam and offering karma? You are also offering, or you are trying to please Krishna by Shravanam, by Kirtanam. That means you can offer Shravanam and Kirtanam also to the Lord. You can offer karma also to the Lord. What is the difference between these two? Offering Shravanam, any activity you can offer. Shravanam also can be offered and karma also can be offered. So then both will become bhakti. This is also bhakti. But what is the difference then? This is also called as bhakti. Is there any difference? What is that? Tell me. Is there any difference? If you offer karma to the Lord, that is known as bhakti. If you do the Shravanam and if you offer that also to the Lord, that means you are doing the Shravanam for pleasing the Lord. So what is the difference between these two? Yes, Mataji. You want to tell? Tell.
So the difference is that this Shravanam and Kirtanam, it is recommended by Lord. That's why it is Bhagavad Dharma. And general karma, that is.
And you are offering karma. This is Bhagavad Dharma or not?
If it is not recommended by Lord, then that
what is not recommended? You tell me whether Lord recommended or not. That also you only tell, and finally tell it is Bhagavad Dharma or not.
But also Shravanam Kirtanam is the Sarup Siddha Bhakti. So in that case, this is obviously highest offering to the Lord.
Acha, acha. Oh. Amataji, tell me.
Prabhuji, Shravanam Kirtanam is Swarupa Siddha Bhakti. It is intrinsically Bhakti. Whereas karma is in Arop Siddha Bhakti, that karma is claimed as Bhakti because of offering. Actually, it is karma, but because of offering, it is claimed. Whereas Shravanam Kirtanam is intrinsically Bhakti.
Yeah. So Shravanam is also activity. And even you offer or you don't offer. If Shravanam is happening means Bhakti happened. Knowingly or unknowingly you did Shravanam. That means knowingly, unknowingly means without knowing the glory of this Shravanam. And if you don't know, Shravanam is also Shravanam of what? Vishnu. So if you hear about Vishnu unknowingly or knowingly, so this is becoming bhakti. But karma, if you do, but still it is not bhakti. When you offer, then it is bhakti. After it is bhakti. So this is the difference actually. And Shravanam you should do for the pleasure of the Lord. Then that is the pure bhakti. But Shravanam you is not doing for the pleasure of the Lord. That is also bhakti, but that is not pure bhakti. That is another anyway discussion. But activity itself is bhakti. Shravanam. That means sakshat. Here it is said, you see in that mula. Ityadina mukhyatvena sakshat talabdaye. That means this will be directly awarding you Lord. You can, by this you can directly get the Lord. not glad, actually you can, sorry, bhakti. So bhakti one can attain just by doing this. Just by doing karma, can anyone get the bhakti? No, bhakti, no. But here just by doing the, so directly you can get the bhakti. But in this case, when you offer, then bhakti we can get. Here it is becoming bhakti, but here it's not. Ityadina mukhyatvena sakshat talabdaya means bhakti labdaya. This Shravanam is a technique which directly bhakti. Mukhyatva means primary. What is English translation? Mukhyatvena bhagavata dharma. These are main. Mukhyatva means main. These are the main devotional activities. Techa atraiva Shrinvan Subhadrani Rathanga Pane Ityadina Katichit Darshitaha. Also in 11.2.39, some primary means main. That means direct devotional activities are mentioned in 11.2.39. Subhadrani Rathanga Pane. Few direct devotional activities are shown. Next, why we are doing all this exercise, you'll be coming to know very soon now. Uttaradhyaya, that means in the next adhyaya, 11.2.3, there what is said? Uttaradhyaya, tatra bhagavatan dharman sikshet gurvatma daivataha iti upakrama vakyad anantaram iti bhagavatan dharman sikshan bhaktya taduttaya iti upasamhara vakyasya prag. That means 11.2.22 to 11.3.33. In between, so many things are said. So many Bhagavad dharmas are said. Bhagavata dharmas. Bhagavad dharmas are said. Bhagavata dharmas are said. In that, what is said? In between these 22 to 33, one more point is said. Vakyasya prag Bhagavad dharmatvena anya sangadityagakam api vakshate. So there many Bhagavad dharmas are mentioned here. Here, one important point. So leaving attachment for other things. Other things means other than Krishna. Is also considered as, is also counted as Bhagavad dharma. Here what? In 11.2.34, by the nature, that means it is, this technique itself is directly cause for getting the Lord, and it is directly bhakti. It is primary. It is primary devotional activity. And here you see in the next chapter 22 to 33, once again Bhagavad dharmas are mentioned. There, even leaving attachment for other things, other material things, whatever, so is also counted as Bhagavad dharma. Example, what is said there? Manaso sangam. That means attachment of mind for other objects. Attachment for other objects. Same thing. So leaving attachment for other objects. Same thing. So is mentioned there. So leaving, you have attachment for some drinking coffee, and you left now coffee. Now this is also bhakti. This is also bhakti. You have attachment for some other things. So that is also called as bhakti. Bhagavad dharma means bhakti only, na? Mataji.
Prabhuji, we are using it as an anga, assistant for bhakti, so that also becomes bhakti, sanga siddha bhakti.
Yeah, not just leaving anything is attachment for, leaving attachment for anything cannot be bhakti. That means some X-man is there. So example, X is man, Devadatta, X is there, X person is there. He left his attachment for watching movies. Why is there? And he is not devotee. He is not devotee. And he left his attachment for watching movies. And why is there? So he is devotee. He is losing time because of watching movies. So he left watching movies. He left watching movies since his, because he wants to save time to do direct devotion. So he also left the watching movies. So in his case, leaving attachment for watching movies will become devotion. In his case, it will not become. Because that is not helping. There is no bhakti here but in his case it is bhakti is there. So here, leaving attachment for watching movies is helping, is assisting, doing direct devotion. Okay, so that's why it is bhakti. Simply leaving attachment for any material thing is not devotion. But leaving attachment for material things also became devotee, where it is By nature, it is not at all bhakti. Like Shravanam Kirtanam, here living attachment for watching movies is directly devotion by Swarupa. Huh? No. So that is the point. So here, somehow or other, this living the attachment for watching movies became devotion. Then what next he's saying? Tasma, therefore, because of this exercise, therefore, what do we want to say? Even karmarpanam also, any karmarpanam also can become bhakti. Here, leaving attachment for watching movies became bhakti, then why not? Therefore, tasmat, what I want to say? Laukika karmadhyarpanam idham yatha katamchit tad dharma siddhyarthameva uchyate. Like kayana vasa, vacha manasendriya. There what is said in that sloka? Any karma, any activity done by the body, mind or speech, if you offer that to the Lord, then it is bhakti, it is said. So we are supporting that. So here, how this material activity became bhakti, the same way, therefore, even any karma if you offer to the Lord, that can also somehow or other will become bhakti. Tad dharma siddhyarthameva uchyate. So ultimately, in that laukika, in that normal activity, if you offer normal activity, so that is also becoming bhakti. If you offer somehow or other, bhakti dharma, bhaktitvam is coming there. Bhaktitvam is coming there. So arthascha ayam tika ayam. In tika also it is said. In tika means in that sloka, kayena vacha manasendriyairva. In that sloka, further sloka, Sridhar Swami is commenting. So in that commentary, you can see what he's saying. Anything. So what he's saying there, anything. So anything done by you according to your nature, where that nature is affecting heart. Generally, nature affects the heart or not? Heart or the chitta or otherwise, or false ego. One's nature will affect. So false ego or is followed by this. Nature is followed by this. Anyway, simple words. Jada soche mat. According to any nature, whatever nature you have, by that nature, whatever you do, that also you can offer to the Lord. That is, and then it will become bhakti. Who said? Sridhar Swami is saying. According to nature, whatever you do, so you can offer that to the Lord. Atmana chittena ahankarenava anusrutaha yaha swabhavaha tasmat. I am ardha. What is the meaning finally? Na kevalam viditaha krutam eva iti niyamaha swabhavanusari laukikam api iti. That means in aropa siddha bhakti, what karma you can offer? Not just Vedic karma. Final conclusion is this. In aropa siddha bhakti, so whatever karma you offer, that is not necessarily to become Vedic karma, but any karma, any activity done according to your nature, you can offer that, then that will become bhakti, aropa siddha bhakti. So this is said in the Gita. This is said in Gita. What is said in Gita? Same point. Yat karoshi yadasnasi yajjuhoshi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurushva madarpanam. What Krishna is saying? Yat karoshi.
Whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you sacrifice, whatever you give, and whatever austerity you perform, offer it to me, O son of Kunti.
Yeah. So whatever you do, whatever you eat, whatever you give, everything you should offer to me. That means whatever you do means whatever you do according to your nature, you can offer that to me. Itah purvam prana buddhi deha dharmadikaratah ityadi mantrascha tatha. So there is, before to this sloka, prana buddhi deha dharmadikaratah ityadi. Prana buddhi, it is a sloka, na? Prana buddhi deha dharmadikaratah. Huh? Ityadi mantrascha tatha. Where did it came?
10:23:27.
9:23.
10:23:27. Srimad Bhagavatam.
Bhagavad Gita.
Bhagavatam.
10:23:27. Brahmana says. What is the, what they are saying?
It is only by contact with the self that one's vital breath, intelligence, mind, friends, body, wife, children, wealth, and so on are dear. Therefore, what object can possibly be more dear than one's own self?
क्या है इसमें? समझ में नहीं आया. क्या बोल रहे हैं?
Once again. It is only
so
by
actually in this, what is said in this mantra, which is sung by what? Brahmanas, Brahmana Patnis. Huh? So it is said that you can offer Vedic and Laukik, so both kinds of activities to the Lord. Okay, that's nothing much is there. Okay, next. Atra swabhavika karmanah arpane dushkarmanoh dividaha. Now his point is coming. So according to my nature, I do bad activities. That is my nature. So can I offer those bad activities or not? Now the next issue. Okay, finally, Aropa Siddha Bhakti means according to your nature, whatever you do, that you can offer to the Lord, then that is Aropa Siddha Bhakti. If someone is having the bad nature and he will do bad things and bad activities, so can he offer those bad activities to the Lord or not? Rambhadra Priya Prabhu, acha, he's answering. Okay.
Hare Krishna. No,
Acha, internet.
I could not get.
Your internet is not clear, Prabhu.
Hari bol. Now you're able to hear me, Prabhuji?
Yes.
Yeah, I could not get that reference. Prana buddhi deha dharmadi karata. That is 10:23:27 is a different verse. Prana buddhi manasva atma. It is some other verse, Prabhuji. So it's not the right reference, I feel.
कहाँ है भाई? चीटिंग कर रहे हैं क्या ये लोग? Different, mantra it is saying, na? It is mantra actually.
That is what even I was surprised.
Because nothing much is discussed here actually. That's why in this also same thing is we should see. That means Laukika and Vedic karmas both can be offered. That much message is conveyed in this mantra. I don't know what is this mantra. So don't worry actually. Okay. We'll go to the next. We'll see later that.
Okay.
Yeah. So the
Yeah,
main.
just one more clarification, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, we quoted 9.27 of the Bhagavad Gita. Yat karoshi.
Yat karoshi.
Yat karoshi. This is more like, there is karma, jnana, pradhani bhuta bhakti. But in Bhagavad Gita 18 chapter, when he discusses the qualities of Brahmana, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras, and then the Lord explains, according to their nature, they can do their work and offer it to me and they can attain Siddhi.
Yes.
That is Varnashram duties which are offered to Krishna. So there, bhakti is not pradhan there. So both of these categories fall in exactly Arop Siddha Bhakti?
No.
Because there is quite difference.
Actually, here in 9.27, we are seeing it is, definitely it is karma gnana mishra pradhani bhuta bhakti. There is no doubt. Because yat karosh adinasya juhosh dadasyat. So yat tapasyasi kaunte tat kurushu madarpanam. Because if you see the flow, you can understand. There he understood bhakti. Because Vishwanath Chakra Thakur is giving commentary. He understood the glory of the bhakti, if you see the context. And also, whatever he is doing for the pleasure of the Lord. So that's why you should consider that he is doing the Sakshat Bhakti plus Karmarpanam. So then that's why we are saying this. Here karma he is doing is mixed with the bhakti. In that way it is said. But whole context, if you take, then you can say it is karma mishra bhakti. But if you take the only, he is offering karma, yat karoshi, and whatever you do, that you should offer to me. This much, if you see, it is Arop Siddha. So that's why he is saying like this. Here Jiva Goswami is using, so not full context, but only that part of that sloka. Whatever you do, that you offer to me, then it is known as Arop Siddha. But Vishwanath's explanation is, by entire context he is explaining. So that we don't need actually. Okay, Prabhu.
Okay.
But yeah, so only the principle we should understand. For a while to explain our point, we can take some example, and in that, so whatever portion is matching, that much we can use and explain. Only. So next, if someone's nature, that means if someone's nature is very bad, then what? Nature is bad. He is addicted to that nature. He cannot come out from this. He has so much attachment. Then can he do bhakti or not? He can do. He can offer that vikarma also. He can offer vikarma also. Swabhavika karmano arpana dushkarmanaha divida gatihi. So they have two categories offering bad karma. One is what? So gnana ichu, that means some, first one category is some, so are this category people, they desire liberation. They desire liberation. That means they desire liberation means they desire Brahma Gnanam. Brahma Gnanam. To get liberation, what you need? Brahma Gnanam. So some another is Karmarpana. Who will do? Two people will do. Karmis. And they come in association with devotee and also Jnanis. But here in the case of Karmis, you take weak Karmis. You are all happy, I think. Vikarmi. Vikarmi come in association of devotee. Vikarmi come in association of Jnani. Then this Vikarmi started desiring what? So Brahma Gnanam. and this devotee is started so pleasing the Lord by using the, he wants to please the Lord using the vikarma. So what happens then? That means so these people desire liberation, and this category people what? Desire bhakti. This is this, and this is this. They desire bhakti. Then is it accepted? What is this? Anena durvasana dukkha darshanena sah karunamayah karunam karotu iti va gnanechunam avisheshena. Dividha gati. A person who is Vikarmi came in contact with Gnani, and after coming to the Gnani's association, he will be desiring Brahma Gnanam. Brahma Gnanam means seeing everything Brahman. He doesn't want to see any differences. So that means for this kind of practitioner, it is good activity or bad activity, he doesn't bother, because his philosophy is saying what? Everything is one. Before creation, Nirgun Nirvishesh Chinmatra Satta is there. After devastation, Nirgun Nirvishesh Chinmatra Satta will be there. In between, there is variety. There is a variety. And this variety is beginning is not there, in ending it is not there, in between it is there, means it is false. It's false. Yes or no? So it's false. So they say that this variety may be good or bad. He doesn't bother. Everything he says is a false. Maya is one according to him. There is no difference between this, because what he think, whatever variety is there in between, that is just because of Maya. Because now I am influenced by the Maya, that's why I am seeing all these varieties. Now I do sadhana and I should finish this. That means by getting this strong knowledge, he will cut his ahankara, false ego. Then what will happen? This illusion is finished. This Maya is finished. And he'll be seeing everywhere Brahman. So this is the process of Gnana Marga. In this, so while practicing, so he is seeing good and bad, but according to his philosophy, he doesn't bother about good and bad. So whatever he does, he offers to the Lord. This Vikarmi, so he will offer to the Lord. Vikarmi offer the karma, that means Vikarma, whatever karma, to the Lord, and he don't feel for that. I'm doing bad or I'm doing good. He doesn't feel for that. In the case of bhaktas, what? That we have to see. Okay. Gnani's case you understood, na? So what about the bhaktas case? In the case of the bhaktas, so bad karma, he is at क्या? No summary. उनसे पूछो तू क्यों गया बीच में? बाद में बोलता हूं, आप इसे सुनो. So Vikarmi is offering his bad karma to the Lord. then how he will feel? He will also feel same. That means according to me, good and bad are is equal, and whatever I does, I will offer. That's all. Because my goal is Brahman. In case of Jnanis, goal is Brahman. But in the case of devotees, it's not like that, na. Then how will he will feel? What is his destination? How he will feel? So then it is anena bhakta ichunam tu anena durvasana dukkha darshanena saha karunamayah karunam karotu iti va ya pritir avivekanam vishayeshu anapayini tvam anusaratah same hridayat na apasarpatu iti Vishnu Puranokta prakarena yavateenam yatha yuni yunam cha yavatau yatha mano avirameta tadvat manah me ramatam tvayi iti padmokta prakarena cha mama sukarmani duskarmani cha yat raga samanyam tat sarvato bhavena bhagavad vishayameva bhavatu iti va samadheyam. Vikarmi, he is doing the bad karma. Why he is doing? Because he has the some attachment for that. He is not able to leave that. So then devotee, how he will think? Durvasana anena durvasana dukkha darshana, because he is doing the vikarma and that is bad. So there is a bad smell in that. That means that activity is very bad. And he is seeing that bad. And he is praying to the Lord. How he prays to the Lord? So my dear Lord, so saha karunamayah karunam karotu. He prays to the Lord that, oh my dear merciful Lord, please bestow your mercy on me. You are reservoir of mercy, karunamayaha. And so you should give your mercy on me. He is repenting for that. He is repenting for that bad activity. Vikarma means what? He is doing that activity which is harming the others, other living entities or other species, other human beings, whatever. So that's why he is so asking the Lord. That means mercy. Saha means Supreme Lord. Karunamayaha karunam karotu. He may so bestow mercy by seeing my badness. He will think like this, he will pray like this. His mind setup is like this. Otherwise, ya pritihi avivekanam vishayeshu anapayini. That means foolish people, whatever attachment they have for the, so that means what kind of attachment? Anapayini means it's very strong. That means unbreakable, or such a attachment foolish people are having in material objects. So tvam anusmarataha sa me hridayat na apasarpatu. So that means this, whatever this attachment I have for the material things, that kind of attachment I should get on you. एग्जाम्पल क्या है? सबको एग्जाम्पल नहीं मिलता है. एग्जाम्पल है और वो भी एक prakarena. Example, so you can see example also. Yavati nam yatha yuni. Yavati means young girl. Why everyone laugh if they hear young girls? I don't know. Why? What is the reason? Huh? Young girl. Yavati nam yatha yuni. That means young girls, they have love. That means attachment. Not love, that is attachment. So the attachment they have for the young boys. Similarly, yunam cha yuvatau. So young boys, they have attachment for a girl. So how they are having manah abhiramate tadvat manah. That means for one girl, for a young boy, how the girls, their mind, girl's mind dwelling in him. Similarly, how the young boys, their mind, how dwells in a young girl. Mind in thinking about them, remembering opposite, opposite sex. So same way, my mind should dwell in you always. So like this, that person, whoever is doing the vikarma, will be repenting for that. In the same way, he is this attachment. That means he wants to leave that vikarma. That's the meaning, no? He wants to develop the attachment for the Lord like that. Mama. So finally, what he says, whatever the attachment I have for good activities and bad activities, all that attachment should be transferred towards the Lord. Yat raga samanyam tat sarvato bhavena bhagavad vishayameva bhavatu. So whatever attachment I have for the good or bad activities, that has to happen in that kind of attachment I should get in the Lord. If you get the attachment for the Lord, then automatically you'll get the detachment for those. Both is possible. Attachment for the vikarma and attachment for the Lord, both. Fire and water both can stay together. Everything can be offered, but this is the consciousness, whoever is offering vikarma. Kaminam tu sarvadeva sarvadushkarmarpanam. But that means we have seen in the case of devotees. So this nature is bad, then they will be doing bad activities. So what they do in the case of Gnanis, how they deal that bad activities. They don't see any bad or good, so that's why for them there is no difference. Everything they offer to the Lord, and they will get so they'll try to get the Brahma Gnanam, oneness. But if you come to in the case of devotees, so they will be asking the Lord to replace their attachment. Whatever the attachment they have for the material objects, that attachment should happen in Lord. Like this, they are praying. But what about the another category? So this is devotees. Kaminam. That means someone is having the bad nature and he is doing the bad activities, but he is not a devotee, but he is a, what is that? Kami. Kami means materialistic, that means desire still he is having. Then what he does? He will offer this bad karma to the Lord and he will ask even more benefit, material benefit. Kaminam tu sarvadeva sarva dushkarmarpanam. He will steal 1 crore rupees and 1 lakh he will give to the Lord, and after that he will ask 10 crores. But devotee is not like that. If they have, because somehow or other they have bad nature, 1 crore rupees if they earn by the bad activity, then so whatever attachment I have for 1 crore, doing this bad activity and get 1 crore, that I should have for you. That attachment I should have for you. Like that they will be repenting, and then what will happen after a few days? You live or like that only you'll keep. If keep, that means then he is not getting attachment for the Lord. He is having attachment for that only. So Kami's case is like this. Vedoktameva kurvano nisangorpitameshware ityatra. So Vedoktameva kurvano nisangah arpitameshwar ityatra punar Vaidikam eva ishware arpitam kurvana iti uktam. But if you see in the teachings of Navayogindras, what they are asking? They are asking to offer what kind of karma? Vedic karma. Vihita karma only they are asking to offer. Vedoktam eva kurvanaha. Vedoktam eva kurvanaha. Okay. Vaidikam eva ishware arpitam kurvana iti. Vaidikam eva. Iti uktam. Because Sridhar Swami is saying that whatever you do according to your nature, that you can offer. He commented in the sloka number what? 11 to 36. So that's why we may get the point that someone is having bad nature, then how? So then what about them? Then we discuss, that's why this condition. Then Jnana choose, they do like this, Bhakti choose, they do. They repent like this. And Kamis. But general recommendation is what? Vaidika karma eva. They should, Aropa Siddha Bhakti in general, they should offer Vedic karma. Atha Vaidika karmarpanasya prasamsam ahuhu. So now next anucheda, offering Vedic karma is glorified. Not the bad karma. Where it is said? 8.5.47. In Aropa Siddha Bhakti, offering Vedic karma is glorified. Offering Vedic karma is glorified. What about in our society? We are offering Vedic karma or not? No. Yes. We should actually Vedic karma. That means we should follow our lifestyle based upon the injunctions of the Vedas. Many changes are needed. But at least you see that devotees who are doing the vikarma, they are repenting. They are identifying and repenting. If someone is not identifying and repenting means what? Doing the vikarma and not identifying that as vikarma, dushkarma, and not thinking that I have attachment for this, and still they are thinking that bhakti can purify everything, or otherwise, I don't know. Or otherwise, they are not recognizing. Then in that case, what is this? Then what? If they are not identifying, then what? Then they will not repent also. Their attachment is like that only. What will happen then? No progress. Achha. But bhakti is beyond the modes. Why not? It is progress. Beyond the modes, bhakti. Why not there is a progress? They have attachment for vikarma and they are not repenting for that. And they can have the attachment, they are developing attachment for the Krishna. So they can develop the attachment for the Krishna. What is the problem then? I'm just asking all of you. So they can, yeah, develop the attachment for the Krishna. What is the need of knowing that this is vikarma and I should not do this? Is there any need of that? Yes, Mataji.
Prabhuji, the bottom line I understood is in the consciousness.
Yeah.
So if the devotee is understanding and praying to Krishna that you're so, and he has that confidence that bhakti is so powerful that by my performing bhakti, whatever whatever lacking I may have, either in my lifestyle or whatever, that will be taken care of by bhakti. And so of course both cannot go side by side together. As you said, attachment for vikarma and attachment for, one should not have attachment for vikarma. But if they are there and if they're doing it, and you are saying if they're doing it means it just shows that they're attached, otherwise why they're doing. I think that's the point that you would make. In either case, if they put more stress on bhakti, then gradually the negative side will diminish. That's my point.
Yeah, that's okay. So point is, my question is, why we need to see that vikarma as vikarma? So do we need to examine that we are doing a karma? Do we need to question that ourselves? Or just we practice our bhakti and whatever? So for the day-to-day execution of the life, so you are doing something livelihood for the livelihood. So do we need to examine that means this is right or wrong for a devotee?
Yes.
So one who is not having Purna Shraddha,
Ah.
so he has to examine whether it is karma or vikarma. Because one who achieves Purna Shraddha is automatically Ananya Bhakta.
In Uddhava Gita, it is clearly said that Guna dosha, that means good and bad, will be examined by whom? Will be examined by whom? In our diagram? Here. Here Guna dosha will be examined. Here there is no Guna dosha examination. Here there is no Guna dosha examination. Please hear my, if you people have the time, Uddhava Gita lectures. Because I discussed in detail actually. So I don't have much time here to discuss. This area, no examination of Gunadosha. No examination. But in this area, Gunadosha. Nayan Manjari Mataji, you don't know this diagram, na? Because you were not there at that time. Okay, first time you are seeing. This is a diagram, master diagram, this. Derived from 20th chapter of the 11th canto. So this, anyway, you'll get soon. Every day we discuss this. Don't worry. So, Svesve adhikare, that means whoever is having the adhikara or the right to do the Ananya Bhakti, so that person will not see the Guna dosha. That means he will not, the person whoever is in the Ananya Bhakti area, so he will not do any karma. Jnana karma jnanavrutam. So he'll be doing the direct devotional activities, and that's why there is no point of Guna dosha. In this circle also, you just have seen the people who are desiring for the Jnana. So who developed the detachment? So they don't see Guna dosha. But before that also, here in this circle, they are not seeing the Guna dosha and everything they are trying to offer to the Lord. Whatever they does according to their nature. Then what will happen? Then there is no progress at all. That means Guna dosha, seeing Guna dosha is very important for, why? Because people are conditioned jivas. Here it is. So they are still not qualified to do the Ananya Bhakti or otherwise Jnana. So they have to do the karma. So in that circle, so at that time they have to see the Guna and dosha. That will be helping, uplifting them actually. Prabhupada says clear, not in the Bhagavatam, Krishna says, and Prabhupada final lecture also says, one should come out from the Rajas and Tamas. One should come out from the Rajas and Tamas and try to be situated in the Sattva Guna and practice the devotion. It is a sloka number. In which chapter this is? This is very important sloka actually. In the 11th canto, anyone remember? Rambhadra Priya Prabhu. This is Gunadosha chapter. Why is that? और एक बार पढ़ना पड़ेगा, तब भी भूल जा रहा है. 34 something, chapter number. Chapter number 25. E- 32 to 36, chapter number 25 of the 11th canto. Please see. 1 second, I am opening that. Many times we have this question actually. Devotees, why we have to bother all these things? बहुत अच्छा से एक स्टेटमेंट से फिनिश कर देते हैं, लेकिन अभी so 32 is saying, "O gentle Uddhava, all these different phases of conditioned life arise from work born of three of the modes of material nature. The living entity who conquers these modes manifest from the mind can dedicate himself to me by the process of devotional service and thus attain pure love for me." So then after that, a wise sage, free from all material association and unbewildered, should subdue his senses and worship me. He should conquer the modes of passion and ignorance by engaging himself only with things in the mode of goodness. Is sloka number 35. 34, 34. Sloka number 34. Here Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is giving actually. Whoever is not in the fully Ananya Bhakti, so that is already established in this chapter, because their adhikara, according to adhikara, they should apply the rules and regulations. If you are a citizen of America, then you should apply the Constitution of American Constitution, not the Indian Constitution. You are in this area means you have the different rules and regulations. You have different rules and regulations. You are here. Who doesn't have Ananya Bhakti, Purna Shraddha, then he is doing the karma. So then what is recommended for him? He has to do the devotion, and he should conquer the modes of passion and ignorance. That means one should leave the activities which are done in mode of passion and ignorance and be situated in the goodness and practice his devotion. That last clip of Srila Prabhupada in the deathbed, he was speaking, this is only his speaking. So that's why one should go for the sattvic life, varnashram dharma. He's also mentioning the word varnashram dharma and live in the Brahmanical culture. Brahmanical culture means sattvic life. So sattvic life and practice devotion. Gunadosha is important. Seeing Gunadosha is important. So that's why Vedic karma is only, that means Navayogis are saying, and it is glorified. Offering Vedic karma is glorified. Yes, Madhu.
Prabhuji, when we talk about bhakti, it is individual to each person, isn't it?
Yes.
So when you say that the person should give up activities in passion and ignorance, individually the person can try and he can do. But let's say it is a situation, it's, for example, because we are all families, there's a family situation. The head of the family is working, which is apparently vikarma. So what is the responsibility of the family members, the wife and the children who are dependent? That means because the head is doing some vikarma, so everyone else, is there no way that they can transcend
They will
that
not get
by
any
taking shelter of bhakti? Huh?
They will not get any karma. He will only get.
Oh,
Because he has to suffer that.
okay.
Ladies, dependent people will not get. That story, you know, na, that one person is in the Ramayana, it is coming. Or
Yeah, Valmiki.
Valmiki, achha, Valmiki. He was killing the people and so earning
Ratnakar.
money. So one time, so who met? Narada met. So he asked him, so why you are doing this? So you ask your family members, will they share? Then they said, why we have to share? That's your responsibility. Whatever wife does so sin, husband will get half. And whatever husband does the sin, wife will never get anything. And whatever the piety wife does, so husband will not get anything. Ladies have reservation actually. Ladies have a
I thought-
reservation.
I thought that it's like the king and the citizens, no, Prabhuji. So the king will share 1/6 of
Because you
the.
are dependent, you are a chaste and follower of your husband. You are dependent. What you can do? That's his duty actually. Since he's not moving, he's not maintaining his life in a pious way. Then his problem that is. What you can do?
Okay.
And you are simply helpless and hopeless and dependent on Lord. Then you will progress. And also, we should not be selfish, but it's helplessness. It's not selfishness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was saying that's why at the end of the day it comes to the consciousness. As you said, if I'm thinking that I have a justification, so therefore whatever I'm doing is fine, then that's not the right consciousness.
No, that's not
right?
right consciousness.
Yeah.
Because we are disturbing this whole nature of the Krishna's nature. We are cause for the disturbance of the nature, but still you don't see the gunadosha, and if you don't repent for that, then that's ignorance, is deep ignorance. Then it is, we don't have that sense. Devotion means yasyasti bhaktir bhagavatya kinchana sarvai gunai tatra samaste sura. So all good qualities should come, and if you not manifesting that mind kind of sensitiveness, so then that is not indicating the progress in the devotion. Yeah, Rambhadra Prabhu. Okay, no problem. क्या करें, चले कल करेंगे, चलिए. कौन? ठीक है. Okay. Thank you very much, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.